What up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Soheila.
And I'm her fiance, Adam.
And today's episode is going to be all about the next steps in our renovation journey.
You're just tuning in. A couple months ago, Soheila and I started renovating our Toronto Victorian home.
And in our last episode, we took you through all the structural work that needed to be done to our 125-year-old home and all of the work that it entailed.
On this episode, we're going to be talking about the next phase of our renovations, which includes some sweat equity on our part, as well as plumbing and electrical.
See, now this is exciting! This is exciting!
Adam and I were not planning on including the second floor into this renovation, but as the structural work progressed, we realized that we might have to pull that part forward into this renovation.
Didn't see that coming.
The original plan was to strengthen the existing main floor ceiling joist, or the second floor joist, by gluing and screwing another joist onto it. But when we opened everything up, half the joists were in poor shape, the other half didn't go the full width of the house. So we really had to think about how are we going to address this problem and how are we going to solve it.
Yeah, and if we wanted to do it right the first time around, that meant we would need to demo the kitchen and bathroom on the second floor and pull up the flooring and reveal the joists below.
Yeah.
And I think the craziest and most exciting thing about this news is that we're going to be doing it ourselves.
It's called sweat equity, David.
And putting a little bit of sweat equity into this project.
It's going to be a challenge.
Currently at the house because look, we pretty much demoed the entire second floor. We were not planning to do this. This was supposed to be part of phase 2, but after talking about it and realizing it was probably a waste to just keep the bathroom and have to do 2 rough-ins for our future bathroom and this bathroom, we're like, no, that doesn't make sense. Plus we want to level these floors. So we decided to pull this into phase 1. So it's happening. I started demoing the floors a couple days ago. I got a little injury, got a nail in my chin from doing that, but I'm so excited. This is gonna be 2 bedrooms by the time we're done. Are you nervous about all the work that we have to do, and do you see any obvious upcoming challenges?
Well, the biggest challenge is we've never done it before. We don't really know what we're doing.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest challenge. But again, we just have to put a plan together, really think it through, take our time.
Yeah.
And then, as we go, there's going to be hiccups and we're going to have to pivot and change things up. But as long as we're just kind of there and focused, I'm sure we can solve the problem.
Stay focused.
Yeah, stay focused.
Adam and I got right to work. We even made a little site office for strategizing our next steps. Before we could start replacing joists, we knew we needed to set up some temporary structural supports using steel jacks and temporary support beams. Once those were in place and secure, we finally felt ready to start removing our 150-year-old subfloor and replacing each joist one by one. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe the task we had chosen to take on, but that didn't stop us from trying. We took our time, did everything right, and after a few weeks, we even found our groove. First, we would saw off an old joist and remove the top sill. Next, we would completely build a new joist and attach hangers to it. Once the new joist was ready, Adam would lift it up into place while I made sure it was level and Adam's dad drilled it into place. After a month of sweat equity, we were finally nearing the end. Not only had we replaced every joist in the back half of the house, but we installed a new top plate, leveled the floors on the second floor, and installed a new subfloor. This reno definitely challenged Adam and I both physically and mentally in different ways, but it also brought us closer together more than anything probably ever has before. In the meantime, our herringbone floors from Chestnut Flooring finally arrived, as well as our new kitchen appliances, including my La Cornue range. Adam and I also wanted to get a few of our rads refurbished, so we enlisted the help of Ironworks Radiator inks here in Toronto to remove 2 heavy rads from the house so we could get them pressure tested, sandblasted, and refinished. Looking like a bit of a hot mess right now, but I don't care because Adam and I have officially finished all of the joist work. We managed to get the subfloor in this past weekend as well, so we are donezo. All we have to do now is get the inspector to come in and give us his stamp of approval, so fingers crossed everything goes well. Hopefully he'll be in later this week, so we will know then how we do. So I have to say, I feel very excited and also a little bit nervous about this next phase of our journey, but I feel very grateful to have you and your dad taking the lead on this project because you guys are so handy, and I know that together you guys you're gonna rock it. So, and I'm gonna help.
You're doing stuff too.
Don't worry, I'm gonna help.
Yeah, you're gonna get dirty too.
But yeah, I just think it's gonna help us all like bond and get closer, and I think it's gonna be great.
Teamwork.
Yeah. So the inspector is supposed to come to the house today, and I am feeling very nervous and excited because today is going to be a crucial moment in this project. We're going to find out whether we pass Toronto Building Code and meet all of our structural requirements, which is going to be a big freaking deal because, hello, we've never done this before.
This is all gonna work out, right?
No. So yeah, feeling very excited and nervous, and I hope we pass. So I haven't heard from Adam or his dad all day, so I have no idea what's going on with the inspector, but I think he's outside with Sophie, so let me just check. Yeah, here with Sophs. Have you heard anything about how it went with the inspector today from your dad?
No, just about to call him.
Oh yeah? Okay. Let's give him a shout.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. We just wanted to call and check in and see how it went with the inspector.
Okay, well, there are a couple of things, non-structural, that we're going to need to do. And
Okay.
of course, you need the letter from the engineer regarding the structural work. But he looked everything over, he liked what he saw, and so congratulations, you passed.
There you go. All right, great.
Woohoo! We passed! I can't believe it.
Thanks.
This is amazing. Well, you know what? I am really freaking proud of us.
Proud of you.
This is awesome. We've never done this before, guys.
You wouldn't know it though. You wouldn't know it.
But don't try it at home because you don't have a Glen like we do. Before I sign off, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in and watching this episode. I had such a fun time creating it. I will obviously be releasing another episode in a few weeks, so if you're curious to see how this journey progresses, feel free to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. You can also leave a comment in the comment section below. And there's a lot of behind the scenes, real-time action happening over on Instagram. So if you're curious to see more of that, you can always go check that out. I also have a blog post that accompanies this video with more behind the scene photos for this episode. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.